Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I guess I really don't know when you may be watching this. I certainly don't know where. Regardless of where or when you're getting to this video, I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to practice with me. Of course, sorry that we're not able to do this live, but as always, I'm grateful that we're able to work it out like this. So you can just take a moment and settle yourself into a comfortable seated posture. We're going to start in a comfortable seated posture this morning. Might feel better to close your eyes. It often does for me, especially as we start. I have a tendency to arrive on my mat to sort of rush sometimes to get to my classes and to get everything set up. And I can sometimes arrive with this slightly frantic feeling. And that happens regardless of what time of day it is. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated posture. And if you'd like for me to get away from that frantic feeling, closing my eyes really helps. Just going to take a few moments and start to notice the breath. Make the inhales slow and complete. Make the exhales deep and relaxed. Take the time as well to notice the pause between the respiratory movements. Just sort of fold ourselves slowly into the pause that exists naturally in the respiratory movements. Not straining to hold our breath, just sort of sliding into the stillness that already exists naturally. Maybe just expanding a little bit upon that stillness. And just embracing it. And so wherever you are right now, whatever else is happening, give yourself the permission to take these next 60 minutes and focus them entirely on yourself. And again, we'll stay with the breath. Enjoy those pauses. Take one more big inhale. We'll place the backs of the hands on the thighs. We'll straighten the arms, push the backs of the hands into the thighs, open the chest as the shoulder blades go into the back of the ribs. We'll lift the chin, we'll fill the lungs and hold that inhale. And as you exhale around the spine, we'll reverse all those movements. We'll hang forward. And this inhale, we'll just roll back up to a vertical spine. We'll take a few breaths now. Completely still. This next inhale will extend the arms out at first and then up nice and slow. And as you exhale, just use the hands, trace a line straight down to the center of the chest. Start to warm up the palms, slow at first, and then faster as the palms start to get warmer. Even faster now. Big inhale here, nice and fast in the hands. And as you exhale, eyes closed, we'll drop the closed eyes into the warm palms. Let the head hang into the hands. Again, an inhale here. And as you exhale, just let your hands slide on your face. We're going to push now the fingertips into the closed eyes. We'll massage the eyes. We'll slide right down and use the fingertips to massage the cheeks and the sinuses. Push the fingertips into the cheeks, the sinuses will come down. We'll start now in front of the ears. Again, the fingertips massaging down the jaw and the thumbs pushing under the jaw. Nice massage the jaw. We'll slide the hands now back behind the neck. Lace the fingers behind the neck. Squeeze the wrists, the palms into the neck as you lift your head. Bring your elbows together. Inhale here. Exhale now, we'll just turn the palms, we'll grab the neck, the shoulders, massage the neck, the shoulders, push the fingers now into the pecs, right into the center of the chest. The palms now sliding down the ribs one at a time. We'll just cup the stomach. Just hold your stomach. And then we'll slide the hands down to the thighs. We'll push the palms into the thighs. Again, straighten the arms. There's an inhale. And as you exhale, we'll rock up onto all four. So you'll find yourself on all four. We'll have the palms under the shoulders. We'll have the knees under the hips. We'll grab them out with the balls of the feet as well. First, we'll just push back to stretch the soles of the feet. As you exhale, round the spine, we'll push up into a cat pose. We'll leave those balls of the feet on the mat. And we'll push the head, the chest, the shoulders forward. Now we'll stretch the wrists. On the inhale, now we'll come back. This time a cow pose. And we'll go right back down and stretch the ball, those feet. Again, inhale up for your cat. Let the spine go neutral as you push forward and stretch those wrists. One more of each. There's your cow. Pushing back into the soles of the feet. Roll up into your cat. Come forward into the wrists. This time in one smooth movement as we exhale. We'll roll right up to downward dog. And I've been doing that extra wiggly downward dog recently where I bend, for example, the left knee and ground the right heel. I also turn the left hip down as the right hip turns up, and then I switch and do the other. So just real deep pedaling in the feet, in the hips, in the legs. So we'll just sort of walk back and forth for just a moment. And then we'll use the inhale to lift. Both heels will slowly round, head, chest, shoulders forward into plank. We'll drop the knees, the tops of the feet. This becomes a soft upward dog. Relax your glutes, relax your hips. Let the hips sink as we lift the head, straighten the arms. Inhale here, and on the exhale, we'll just very slowly roll back to a child's pose. Let the head touch the mat. And when the head touches the mat, just think of sort of a light switch, turning the body off. Just hang in that child's pose. Again, the head hits the mat, and all the sort of movement of the body stops. And we'll check back in with the breath. Nice and slow. Walk the hands forward, straighten the arms. Lift the head as you open the chest. That's an inhale. That's your seated cobra. Exhale, we push right up into a cat. Inhale, grab the mat with the balls of the feet. Find your cow pose. Hold that cow pose. Exhale, we'll slide right back up to downward dog. And again, as much or as little movement as you like here. On your inhale, we'll round the spine. We'll go forward into the plank. Exhale, drop your knees first, the tops of the feet, straighten the arms, sink the hips, take an inhale here. Round the spine, and we'll come right back to our child's pose. Relax your neck again, let the head come down. Again, the head hits the mat and the body turns off. Walk those hands forward. Inhale, push into the straightened arms. Exhale, find your cat pose. Inhale, lift the head, the tailbone, grab them out with the balls of the feet, and we're going to push right up into our downward dog. And your inhale now, bend the knees, send the gaze forward. As you exhale, bring that left foot forward, left foot between the hands. We'll push up into the fingertips, we'll straighten the arms. Inhale. Exhale, drop right knee, top of right foot down to the mat. As you do, we'll bring that left hand up to the left knee. We'll send the hips forward. We'll hold that left hand on the left knee. Again, grab it, inhale. Exhale, straighten the left arm, so push the head, the chest, the shoulders back. Inhale, let this right hand slide. Maybe the fingers graze the mat, maybe not. The hand goes forward and then up. And this becomes half Kapiasana. Excellent. Big inhale. We're really going to open the chest. And as you exhale, we'll bend first that right elbow, then we'll bend the left elbow. We'll have both forearms now parallel to the mat, the palms at the center of the chest. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we'll push and we'll spin the left elbow back. Excellent. So we have a half warrior two, but we're twisted. We're revolved half warrior two. We're twisted the wrong way. We'll take an inhale here. We'll concentrate on the palm of the left hand. Grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. As you exhale, push that left palm forward as the right heel drops down. We'll set both arms parallel to the floor. I like to maintain just a little bit of movement. You can see I'm pumping this left knee. I'm allowing the hips to bob and sway just a touch. Maybe moving the arms and the wrist. I just like to keep the blood flowing as I warm up. I even sometimes dance the heart, the chest, the shoulders forward and back. So we'll come into our first warrior two like that. Push the hands out from the center, turn the gaze forward. Then if you'd like, you can drop into stillness. Big inhale, lengthen the arms. As you exhale, just drop the arms, peel the right heel off the mat. We'll lean head, chest, shoulders forward. And as you exhale, let the heart and the arms lift. And there's our first warrior two, or crescent lunge. I'll push that right heel back. I'll straighten the right knee. Send my arms, my hands, my chest up, the chin parallel to the floor. Big inhale, open the chest, keep the arms straight. As you exhale, again, it's right hand on the mat, left hand on left knee. And we're going to keep this right knee straight and lifted as we push the left knee out from the center. We'll also straighten the left arm, turn the gaze up. Big inhale here. Exhale, nice and slow, drop right knee, top of right foot, and we'll just slide this left foot back. I'll grab left foot with left hand, and as the left foot goes back, the right foot also spins off the mat, and this becomes a revolved bow pose. Kick the left foot into the left hand, and turn the gaze up. Big inhale here. Exhale, slow. Bring the left knee forward, touch the nose, round the spine. Grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, we'll straighten both legs, the left leg straight up towards the ceiling. That's a three-legged dog. Inhale, send head, chest, shoulders forward. We'll drop the left foot to the mat. We'll find a plank. Then the knees, the chest, and the chin to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, set yourself flat. Inhale, cobra, slow. I don't like to stop in my cobras anymore. I roll right through. I don't know if we can really call that a cobra. Maybe we need a new name for it. Let's go all the way back. All the way back to our child's pose. Take a moment and drop into it slow. And again, when the head hits the mat, close your eyes. Just turn everything off. Stillness outside, stillness inside. If we quiet the movement of the body, sometimes we can quiet the mind. We'll slowly walk those hands forward as we inhale. We'll push into straightened arms. And we'll find that seated cobra. As you exhale, we'll roll up to our cat. Inhale again. We'll find our cow. We use the balls of the feet on the mat. And as you exhale, roll up into your downward dog. As wiggly or as still as you'd like. If you're moving, let's come back to center now. We'll take a bend in the knees. We'll send the gaze forward. That's the inhale. So it'll be an exhale as the right foot comes forward. Roll up onto fingertips. Inhale there, exhale, left knee to the mat, top of left foot, right hand to the right knee, hips forward, head starts to lift. Exhale as you straighten the right arm, let the left hand hang. And on your inhale, maybe this left hand slides on the mat, maybe not. We'll extend left arm up. So that's our half Kapiasana. Hips always forward. Chin parallel to the earth. Send this left hand up again, take an inhale. Exhale, bend both elbows, hands to the center of the chest. Forearms parallel to the earth. Inhale here on the exhale. Turn this time the right elbow back so we have that revolved half warrior two again. Forearms stay parallel to the mat. We'll grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. Inhale here, concentrate on the right palm. Use the exhale to push that right palm forward as you ground the left heel. Again, I'm going to stay a little fluid here coming into my first warrior two. Any little movements that works for you. This is very nice that we're all at our own houses here because you can move really any way that works for you. I'll admit, sometimes I really like to stay fluid on my first couple warrior twos. And then we'll just sort of shift into the stillness. Excellent. And the gaze forward and come back to those pauses in your breath. Inhale here, hands go out. Exhale, we'll drop the hands. We'll lean head, chest, and shoulders forward. Maybe the fingers graze the mat, maybe not. We'll roll up to crescent lunge now. Left heel goes back. Excellent. Left knee is straight. Left hip is forward. Palms stay facing each other as you inhale, open your chest. As you exhale, lean forward. We'll set left hand on the mat, right hand on right knee. So that as the left knee stays straight, I can push that right knee out from the chest. I can start to open that right hip. Shoulder blade, right shoulder blade in the back, the gaze goes up. Exhale, we'll bring that right knee right back in. We'll grab the mat with the right palm as well. We'll just drop that left knee for an inhale. So that as you exhale, left knee comes down to the mat. We'll grab now the right foot with the right hand. We'll let left foot slide off the mat. We'll kick the right foot into the right hand. There's a revolved bow pose. You caught me. I almost forgot it. Big inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to bring that right knee forward. Touch the nose. Hold here. We'll grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. There's an inhale. And that makes an exhale as we extend up into our three-legged dog. Inhale, head, chest, shoulders forward. Slowly drop right foot. That's a plank. Hold that inhale. Then we'll drop knees, chest, and chin. Ashtangasana. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, we'll set ourselves flat. We'll push right up through Cobra. All the way back to downward dog. Excellent. No rush here. Very nice. Let's center the right foot now. Let's extend that left leg back. Just the tip of the left big toe touching off the mat. Keep this left knee straight now as we lift the left leg. There's our three-legged dog. Exhale, we'll bring that left foot forward. We'll push up onto fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the right knee, the top of the right foot, let the fingers slide. We'll take a full Kapiasana. Big open chest. Big inhale. And as you exhale, let's grab that left heel with both hands. We're going to push on the top of the right foot now. Let the right foot slide. Fix the gaze just in front of the left toes. Bend that right knee. Bring the right knee in and touch the nose, both hands on that left heel. Inhale here. Exhale. Again, both hands on the left heel, the right leg goes back and then up. Now a standing straddle variation here. Lifted right leg. Big inhale, lift that right leg. As you exhale, release the hands from the left heel. We stand up on left leg. Nothing touches the mat. We'll set bent right knee, right heel on left knee. Hook these right toes back towards the right knee, and then drop the seat. This becomes a standing pigeon. Hands come to the center of the chest. Excellent. Hips are low. Head is high. The lower the hips go, the more I can feel that stretch there. Big inhale here. Now as you exhale, we'll stand up. We're just going to grab that right knee with both hands for a second. We'll pull the knee into the chest. Again, a big inhale. And as you exhale, we'll lean head, chest, shoulders forward. We'll send the hands and the ball of the right foot back. Bring the shoulder blades and the shoulders together, the palms to face each other. Push the heart forward, the chin forward. That's a big inhale here. Exhale, we drop the heart just enough to let the fingers graze the mat, and we find another crescent lunge. Excellent. On this inhale, now we're going to peel the left heel off the mat. We'll touch the thumbs and the pointer fingers together. We turn the palms up to face the ceiling. Open the chest. Hold the inhale. As you exhale, set left heel on the mat, left elbow on left knee, right heel also on the mat. We got the right hand side, front to back, then right arm up, gaze up. This becomes a supported side angle. Big inhale, lift that right hand, fix the gaze on the right thumb, and just imagine that I'm there at your house pulling on that right wrist. Let the right hand guide the chest. As we come up to warrior two, the gaze is back first. Extend the right pointer finger. Inhale. Exhale, lean head, chest, shoulders back. Inhale, the opposite will come forward. We'll look at that left pointer finger. So on the exhale, we come back to a vertical spine. We just drop right into our warrior two. Excellent. Big inhale here. And we'll just straighten the left leg as we exhale. We'll drop the left hand down to the left knee and let that left hand slide. Lift the right hand now. And so we have a triangle pose. Big inhale, lift the right hand. And as you exhale, we'll bend that left knee. We'll push the left elbow into the left knee. We'll set the right hand on the mat. We'll peel the right heel off the mat. And we'll extend this left elbow up first. Then the left hand. Very nice. Inhale here. Exhale, we step all the way back and we go back to side plank. Come out of your side plank if you can. On the inhale, lift left knee so that as you exhale, you can set left hand. Inhale, extend that left leg right back where we started. We push now forward into plank. Hold your inhale in the plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flat. Inhale, cobra. All the way back to downward dog. Nice and slow. Excellent. We're going to center the left foot now. We'll extend that right foot back, just the tip of the big toe touching behind the mat, which gives us a nice stretch in this left hamstring. And then slow, we'll lift the right leg. So that's a three-legged dog, right leg high. Inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, right foot comes forward. We push right up onto fingertips. Big inhale here. Exhale, we drop left knee, top of left foot. We let both hands slide. There's our Kapiasana. Open the chest. Send the gaze up. Send the heart back. Big inhale. Nice and slow. Both hands to the right foot. This is where it gets a little bouncy. We'll push on the top of the left foot. A little tricky with the hands on the right foot, especially to bend this knee. And touch the knee to the nose. Inhale here. Exhale, hold the hands on the right foot. Extend the left leg back. And the nice thing about the hands on the right foot is you can use that to pull on that right foot and lift that left leg as high as you can. And there's your standing straddle. Lift on the inhale. Exhale, stand up on right foot. Nothing touches the mat. Again, now it's a bent left knee, left heel on right knee. Bend this right knee a little bit and then hook. The left toes back to the left knee, hands to the center of the chest. So we'll drop into Ekapada Rajakapotasana or standing pigeon pose. Lower the hips go, and more of a stretch again. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, we'll stand up, we'll grab that left knee with both hands. Pull that knee in towards the chest, open the chest. Use your exhale to send left foot back as the heart leans forward for balance. We send the hands back, the palms facing each other on the inhale. Shoulder blades, shoulders together, the gaze goes forward. Exhale, we lean just enough to let these hands graze the mat. And we open up into our crescent lunge. Excellent. We'll turn the palms, either we'll bring the thumbs and the pointer fingers together as we open the chest. Send the head back, pushing the ball to the right foot. That's the inhale. Exhale, it's right elbow to right knee. The left finger slide, the left heel comes down to the mat. Left hand goes back and then up. Slowly now forward. We're looking for the left arm to be at the same angle as the left leg. We push forward, nice and slow. You can turn your gaze up now to that left thumb. Push the left hand up, let the gaze stay fixed on the left thumb. And as you exhale again, just let the head, the chest, the shoulders follow that left wrist. Here's a warrior two, the gaze is back. Extend the left index finger. Push back as you exhale. Inhale now, forward gaze on the right index finger, which means exhale. We have our warrior two again. We're just going to straighten the right leg and drop the right hand down to the right knee. You'll see the hips. As I straighten this right leg, I'm also tilting the hips forward just a touch. The right hand finds the right knee and slides down slow into our triangle pose. Excellent. Inhale here. Exhale nice and slow. Right knee goes forward. We grab the mat with the left hand. Peel the left heel off the mat. And it's the bent right elbow up first. Then the right arm. So this becomes easy twist. And it's an exhale that steps back to side plank. To come out of your side plank, we'll use an inhale to lift right leg so that we can use an exhale to drop right hand. We'll extend the right leg up. There's our three-legged dog, right where we started. Inhale, As we roll forward into plank. Pause here. Then dropping. Then your chest and your chin. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, set yourself flat. Inhale, find your cobra. Your choice now. All the way back to a downward dog. Or child's pose. We'll have 4 breaths in whatever posture. Whatever posture worked for you. And if you find that you're not in downward dog, let's meet back up in downward dog. When you get there, we'll take an inhale to bend the knees. We'll send the gaze forward. And as you exhale, we'll hop. 2 feet now to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward. Let your hands now slide from back to front. We'll bend the knees. We'll drop the seat. And we're going to use an exhale to find a chair pose. And once you find that chair pose, let your feet be flat. Let your toes be flat. Let your arms be extended. Close your eyes now. Just concentrate already on the feeling in the tips of the toes flat. And then we'll just roll the toes, just tips of the toes coming up off the mat. And just see what other engagement has to happen to make that happen in your body. We'll take one more inhale here, and we'll use the exhale now to push up onto the balls of the feet. We'll lift the hands. Exhale, drop the heels, the feet back down flat on the mat. And we'll bring the tips of the 10 fingers together, and we'll just let the thumbs push into the crown of the head so that the 2 thumbs now, the feet flat, trace a line from the crown of the head over the front of the face, over the chin, the throat. And now 2 thumbs just pushing lightly at the center of the chest. The feet are flat. We can just let ourselves rock forward and back. Nice and slow. And then we'll stop. We'll just hold still. A few moments of stillness. On this inhale, bend your knees. Extend your arms. Open your chest. So that on this exhale, you can set your hands flat. Inhale, now step. Right foot back. We'll have the palms and the fingers flat. We'll take a full low lunge. Push that right heel back. Push the crown of the head forward. This inhale will simultaneously push up onto fingertips and we'll drop right knee. That's the inhale. So that as you exhale, watch, we can lift that right knee, but we're going to slide the right foot maybe 15 centimeters forward. We'll spin the right heel down. And as we straighten the left leg, we set right hand on left heel. Again, it's a bent left elbow that lifts first. We're going for a revolved triangle variation here. Bent left elbow first, and then extended left arm. Big inhale, lift that left hand. And as you exhale, bend the left knee. Let both fingertips slide back to front. Warrior 1 first. Turn the palms forward, peel the left heel off the mat, keep the arms straight. Open, inhale, exhale, hands flat on the mat. We'll peel the right heel off the mat and we'll slide that right foot back. We come right back to our low lunge. That gets a big inhale. Exhale, we slide this left foot up, but this time the left knee stays bent. So we lift the left hip as well. We open the hips, but we keep the chest square to that. This becomes scorpion dog. We'll give this a few breaths. And then we're going to push into that fallen triangle. We lift the left knee now. We bring the bent left knee forward under your body. Extend left leg off the right side of the mat. Set the right heel down and then extend the right arm up. Excellent. Drop now into Ardha Matsyendrasana. We'll get there by bending the right knee, bringing the left glute down to the mat. Grab the right knee now and hop the right foot forward outside the left knee. You should be facing across the mat. Right hand will go back. Inhale, extend left arm up. Exhale now, left elbow to right knee, and we turn the gaze over the right shoulder. You have a seated spinal twist. You're probably across the mat. Excellent. Big inhale here. As you exhale, just undo that twist. Turn the chest back to face the front of the mat. We're going to lift the toes of both feet. Set the left hand off the left side of the mat so that as you turn the toes towards the front, you can put weight on your right foot and your left hand, a little bit on the left heel as well. We're just going to push up into a revolved side plank, lift the right hip. You'll be more or less hopefully facing the front now in your Parivrtta Vastasana or your revolved side plank. The higher the hip goes, the more stretch you get. We'll lift that right hand as well. And as you exhale, set the right hand close to the front right corner of the mat. We'll uncross the legs. And we'll drop into Malasana. Excellent. Just extend the left arm now. Set the left hand flat on the mat. We'll push the left knee to the back of the left shoulder. Extend the right arm up. Open the chest and the gaze up. Big inhale, lift that right hand. As you exhale, set both hands on the mat. Keep the knees bent, keep the shoulders bent, keep the elbows bent. We're not going to do a crow. We're going to hop back to a plank, but we're going to use the sort of crow to get there. Rock forward just so that the knees push into the back of the triceps. Inhale as you rock back. Exhale, we go forward and extend. We find plank. You have to push the knees off the triceps to make it happen. Hold your inhale and plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, flat. Inhale, cobra, no stop. Exhale. Downward dog. Excellent. Gazes forward, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, your choice. Hop or walk. 2 feet come to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Let the hands now slide back to front as you bend the knees. We'll drop the seat, we'll lift head, chest, shoulders. We'll roll the toes up off them. No, we'll keep the feet flat first. Close your eyes and just concentrate on the tips of the toes, the feeling in the tips of the toes. Then we'll roll the toes up off the mat. Excellent. Big inhale here on the exhale. We roll up into Urdhva Hastasana. We'll lift the heels, hold the inhale. Exhale, drop the heels, bring the 10 fingertips together. Again, just the tips of the thumbs touching the crown of the head so that as you exhale, these 2 thumbs can trace a line. Excellent. All the way down the front of the face. The feet flat now, 2 thumbs pushing into the center of the chest. Keep your eyes closed. And let yourself rock forward and back. Forward and back. Now I just drop right into stillness. Hold those thumbs pushing into the center of the chest. Just step now together slowly out of the stillness. We'll extend the arms. We'll lift the hands. Open the chest. Exhale as you fold over bent knees. Inhale, left foot goes back. We'll have that low lunge again, palms flat, arms straight. Squeeze the belly button into the spine. Make it a little bit active here in our low lunge. Excellent. And on the inhale, we'll use fingertips. We'll simultaneously drop the left knee. Lift the head so that as you exhale, we can straighten that left leg again, and we're going to hop maybe 15 centimeters. Ground the left heel, straighten the right leg, set left hand on right heel. Bent right elbow goes up. There's your revolve. Revolve triangle. Finally, extend the right arm up, and I'll spin the gaze up as well. But try and keep the neck neutral, the crown of the head going forward, and then turn the gaze up. Big inhale, lift that right hand. As you exhale, bend the right knee. Right hand comes down. Both fingers slide back to front. That's our warrior one. Excellent. Both feet flat. Keep the arms straight now. Turn the palms forward. Inhale, peel the right heel off the mat. Open the chest. Exhale, fold. Set the hands on the mat. Peel the left heel off the mat. Big transition now, nice and slow. We have that scorpion dog going the other way. A bent right knee, right toes, right shin point towards the left side. Chest parallel to the mat. Big inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, send head, chest, shoulders forward and slide that right leg under your body. Ground the left heel, lift the left hand. There's your fallen triangle. Camera angle is going to make a lot more sense on this side. We'll lift this left hand to find our Ardha Matsyendrasana. We just bend the left knee, drop the right glute, grab that left knee. There you go. Now you see what I'm talking about across the mat. It's left foot outside, right knee. Lift your head, spin your left hand back. Inhale, right hand goes up, right arm goes up. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Gaze over the left shoulder. Now here, on the exhale, just turn your chest back towards the front of the mat. Set the right hand off the right side. Lift the toes, turn the toes towards the front. You'll see that my hips roll as well. I'm going to wait, especially now, left foot and right hand. I'll use an exhale to lift the left hip. And so that, if I'm facing the camera, is our revolve side plank again. The higher the hips go, the more stretch we get there. Let's take an inhale. Let's lift left hip, left hand. Exhale, spin the left hand down to the front of the mat. We'll uncross the legs and we'll find our Malasana again. Hips low, head high, elbows into the knees. And this time it'll be right hand off to the right side, right palm on the mat as we extend left arm up and we open that chest. Excellent. Big inhale, lift that left hand. Exhale, now we'll set both hands on the mat. And this time we actually are going to bring the crow into our practice. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Look how I'm already kind of in crow and all four are still on the mat. The knees really close back to this ditch behind the tricep and the armpit there. Lean forward and lift one foot maybe. Put it down, lift the other. Put it down. Try and bring the toes and just touch the toes and come back down. And then maybe. Push up into your crow. Even if you have a crow, a good crow, let's bring the toes back down so we can try this hop. We'll rock back for the inhale, and we'll use the exhale. We just bump the knees into the tricep to find our plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, set yourself flat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, slow. All the way back to child's pose. We'll just slide the hands back. We'll grab one heel with each hand. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, we'll round up onto the top of the head, but hold the hands on the heels, flare the shoulder blades up, a big stretch in the back, and then we'll just collapse right back down into our child's pose. Big inhale here. Exhale, let the spine stay soft and round, and I'll roll back up to a seat on the heels. Inhale, I'll float onto the knees. Hands into the back. We'll start to open the chest, and we'll just find our camel. I'm going to use the hands on the heels today. Inhale to push the hips forward. And as I exhale, I'll drop the hips right back down onto the heels. I'll hold the spine straight and long as I walk the hands forward. I'll take an extended child's pose. So send the hands forward, glue the hands mat, then push the hips back, and we'll look for extension in the back. And again, on the exhale, let the hands slide. We'll round the spine. We'll take a seat on the knees. Inhale, set the spine vertical. The spine vertical. Take whatever seat works for you. Any comfortable seated posture that works for you. Your palms up to face the ceiling. Do just a little bit of breath work. Close your eyes. Just start to notice your breath. Notice all 4 parts of the breath. Notice that you have an inhale, then a pause. Exhale. Pause. So we'll just synchronize our breathing now. Start with a big inhale. Hold. Exhale. One. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Just keep moving like that. In. Hold. This is the breath technique that I'm teaching most common these days. Exhale. Hold. It's become very important to me in these last couple of years. In. Hold. It's one of the principal ways that I manage my stress and my anxiety. Hold. Hold. And one of the really nice things about it, I find, is that the more I do it, the more profound the effect gets. We'll take a big inhale. Hold. Exhale. Just let yourself, if you're on your knees, just let your hips sink to one side or the other. If you're already on your glutes, that's excellent because we're going to roll back onto the back. We'll have the knees bent. We'll massage the back. Knees stay together. We'll just cross right shin over left. And we'll just send both knees over to the left side. We'll grab the right knee with the left hand. We'll extend that right arm off to the right side. Spinal twist. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll just deepen that twist. Pull on the knee, drop the right shoulder blade all the way down to the mat. Exhale, we'll uncross those legs. We'll separate the knees as we roll the hips back down to the mat. And we'll bring the knees together now and we'll cross the shins the other way. So it's left over right heel. We'll turn those knees to the right. Now, grab the left knee with the right hand as you extend the left arm out to the left. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, we'll really deepen that. Pull on the knees, set the shoulder blade flat. On the exhale, roll the hips back down to the mat. Again, we'll separate the knees for a moment. I'm going to grab one knee with each hand and just massage it back. And I'll set the feet on the mat. Let the knees sway from one side to the other. And each time I sort of swing the knees across, I'll slide one foot or the other towards the front. And so it's a nice sort of easy way of just flattening myself out on the mat. So now we're laying down flat. You can probably guess what's next. Getting ready for Shavasana. Shavasana is all about stillness. Stillness outside. Stillness inside. So first, just relax your hips. You'll see that the toes turn away from each other. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Bring the shoulder blades together under the shoulders. Last movement. Lift that chin just a little bit more, point out towards the ceiling, which is going to give us a nice open airway. And now we'll look for 3 minutes. 3 minutes still and silent. Oh, now we'll just start to move the hands and the feet. Arms and the legs starting to move. I'll extend my arms back beyond my head. I'll take a bend in the knees and take a big inhale here. Exhale, roll off onto the left side. Inhale here. Exhale, roll back up to the seat. 5 breaths left, 5 movements altogether. Here we go. You ready? Inhale, extend the arms up, bring the hands together above the head. Exhale, trace a line right down to the center of the chest. Inhale here, pure love. Exhale, hands to the throat. Inhale here, pure communication. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Inhale here, pure awareness. Exhale, hands above the head, palms facing the ceiling, thumbs and pointer fingers together. We take an inhale here, enlightenment. Exhale. Namaste. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good day. I hope to see you all again very soon.